Drying your car can be a delicate process. In today's video, we're going to go through the different types of towels that are available to you and which ones you should reach for depending on the job you're doing. Stick around and see what this video is all about. All right, everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ryan. This is Fine Detailing. Thank you so much for joining. If this is your first time, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps the channel tremendously. Returning viewers, welcome back. It's good to see you. So in today's video, as we talked about in the intro, we're gonna get into different types of drying towels and their purposes, right? Especially if you're new to this industry or if you're a seasoned veteran, there's a lot of different options on the market. I know I'm certainly overwhelmed, especially when many companies have, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different types of drying towels. You don't really know which direction to go. So I'm not gonna get super deep into the weaves. Thank you. Today, but I'm going to talk a little bit about the different types of weaves and their benefits. But the idea here is you want to pick a quality drying towel from a company that you trust isn't going to hurt your paint, right? First and foremost, there's a lot of brands out there. There's a lot of different types and sizes. So I'm going to go through the few that I have in my cabinet, the ones that I just picked up, and we'll go from there. Full disclosure, I paid for every single towel here myself, and a couple I borrowed from my buddies because he has every towel ever made. So that said, we'll jump into the video. So first of all, drying towel, what is it? Why do you need it? We have upgraded from the days of the chamois cloth, and we've upgraded from the days of the beach towel or the bath towel coming onto the paint, right? We're using microfiber towels these days, and they are, while microfiber is synthetic, they're found these to be the safest option to dry our cars. So whether your car is coated or uncoated, and when I say coated, think about a wax or a polymer or a ceramic coating. Drying your car is super important because most of the damage comes from actually washing your car incorrectly and then drying your car incorrectly. When people are kind of hammering on their paint and scrubbing with really rough or low quality towels, that can actually introduce marring onto your paint. So what we want to do is invest in high quality microfiber towels, and that makes the job just easier when we're getting it done, and we also can trust that, hey, we're introducing little to no marring when we're actually going through that process. So there's a bunch of different types of weaves out there. So if you're doing your research, you'll see twist loop, you'll see microweave, you'll see kind of a dual pile weave, which is this one here. So we'll start off with this towel. This is from the Rag Company. This is their Gauntlet. This is a smaller version, so you'll see, maybe it's easier to see on the gray. So you'll see the two different stitches here. So you'll see a finer stitch and then more of a plush stitch. So this is all throughout their towel. So I like this towel because it kind of gives you the best of both worlds, where it's fairly absorbent for its size, but then it's also super plush. So we have this Gauntlet. They make it in several different sizes. Of course, the one I want is buried here. So this is the traditional, this is their biggest size here, and I'll put the sizes up on the screen. This towel is, to be honest with you, this is the towel I reach for the most. I would recommend this towel or this style with any ceramic coated vehicle. For an uncoated vehicle, it'll definitely get you around and it'll absorb, but it's a stretch on if you have bigger vehicles. So for any ceramic coated car, especially like mine in particular, the Gauntlet is what I reach for absolute most. Now there are different GSMs you'll start to see with different towels, which we'll get into in a moment. GSMs talk about grams per square meter and how much, the weight of the towel is there. That talks about their absorbency and also their weight. So the higher the GSM, typically the higher absorbency they are. So this product, like this Gauntlet specifically, is a 900 GSM towel. So it's not the highest out there, which means it's not going to be the most absorbent. But again, on ceramic coated cars where there's less kind of on the paint, less water left on the paint after washing, that towel I find is perfect for the job. Next, we'll get into a different towel. This is the Rag Company Liquidator towel. So this is kind of that twist loop design I talked about. Let's see, there you go, you can see that. Yeah, that twist loop design. Twist loops to me they don't feel the softest, but over time they do tend to break in. So this is the Liquidator. So we step up in GSM here. So this is 1100 GSM. So these are longer kind of closed loop. So some people like these for drying. I think it's a little bit thirstier. This is a much longer towel. So I'll put the size up on the screen. Sometimes with the longer loops, they can get stuck on emblems and then start to get pulls in them, right? Like over time, if you use your towels a lot, you can start to get pulls like this, right? Which is super, super common because it probably got stuck on an emblem. Now, That doesn't mean your towel's bad or you have to throw it away. You can simply just snip that piece off very gently and your towel's good to go. But sometimes like the longer weave can get stuck on emblems. So while we're sticking with the same family here, we're sticking with the twist loop pattern. We're kind of going up in GSMs. This is also the Rag Company. This is called their 1500. So this means it's 1500 GSMs, so even more absorbent than other ones. So why would you use this towel? I like to use this towel for uncoated vehicles. I keep this around if I ever have a big truck or a big car coming in, not adding any sort of protection to the surface. This is a real thirsty towel and it's gonna get me through, you know, one full truck or multiple full trucks, and I can still keep drying with it. So that's why I like to have this on hand. I also just actually like the weight. I like the idea of a heavier towel. It's not as floppy. So like the Liquidator, this is like my least favorite towel in the bunch. It's just a little, you see how floppy it is? It's really good for kind of reaching kind of down on the car and like stretching to longer areas and then dragging it across. Like it's really good in terms of that aspect, and it still dries well, but it's just a little too floppy for my liking. And so I like a thicker towel like the 1500, but again, this can also be a big towel if you're going around the sides of the car trying to dry it. You know, you definitely want to like fold it up, but then it can get heavier. So this is a really great option. Again, if you have a bigger car or a bigger truck, coated or uncoated, the 1500 would be a really good option for you. Something with or any brand that has a higher GSM towel, that would be a really cool option. One of their newer towels that they just put out, this is the Rag Company M22. So think of it as like, it's a smaller version of the 1500, and it's the M22 because it was named after the M22 tank, which is just, it's a workhorse, right? So this is 2200 GSMs. It's got that little bit of flop, but it's got that weight to it, right? So what am I using this towel for? So I use it in two different methods. I actually just use this on my car with a normal wash. And again, because my car is ceramic coated, there's a limited water left on the surface. So I got around my entire car, I dried my entire car with just this towel. So this is a really solid use. And it's less heavy, and I can go around with one hand on it. And it's a heck of a performer. The other thing I'll use this towel for, which I really enjoy as well, is rinseless washing. Again, limited water on the surface. This towel and the size of it is perfect, right? It's not too big. It's not gonna fall on my hands. I don't have to fold it over, right? It's super, super easy to manage. So I highly recommend this towel. Go check it out. We'll get into one of their newest towels. This is their Slim Dryer. Got a big old brand here. And so we have two different weaves on this. So this is like traditional, that focus. There's your twist loop there. I don't know what this is, this material. But this is something like on the rear side I would think of that would work really well on glass. So this is a great option. Again, this is a similar length, I think, to that Liquidator. It's good if you want to kind of throw it across your hood. You've got that extra length, but it's just a real lightweight towel. And it kind of stores really nice. And you know, if you're into branding, if you're into taking Instagram pictures or whatever, you know, it's got a big old logo on the back. But then again, Geon has the same giant logo. CarPro has the same giant logo. So I know some of you said you weren't, you know, attracted to the logo on it, but like pretty much all the other big brands have their own logo on their towels. So I don't really mind much. So we have that towel. This would also make a really good rinseless wash towel, just again, because it's real light and you don't need these kind of big beefy towels for rinseless. And then lastly, guys, we have this. This is from a brand out of South Korea called Katiba. They have this really cool logo. This is actually a microweave towel. So there you go, you can see that. So it's a microweave, so much finer, and then in person, it's just much softer. I think these are really good towels if you have a really, really soft paint, or I actually prefer these typically only for ceramic coated cars. They just glide so much smoother across the surface. So I prefer the microweave like this. And I'll link below where you can get some of these that are similar. A few different manufacturers make these. I think Klin Korea has a version of this where you can't actually buy this one, unfortunately. But Klin Korea, you can get one. Evo DIY Detail has a similar one. I don't know if any other manufacturers make the microweave, but there are a few out there. So lots of different options, you guys, and then different options for different tasks. I think it's totally okay to have 1 to 3 drying towels in your arsenal, just depending on the task you need to accomplish, whether you do this professionally or you do it at home, just depending on your situation. It's always good to have, like we have chemicals, right? We have different chemicals for different jobs. So why not have different towels for different jobs? You don't need 10 drying towels, but I think it's okay to have 1 to 3 drying towels, just in case, you know, 1, it's good to change it up, and 2, have something available to yourself when you actually need it. So there's that option. One other thing I'll touch on is using drying aids with protection and your towel's longevity, right? So I've had some of these towels for years, and they're still going strong. It's all about towel maintenance. You wanna make sure you're using a quality microfiber wash. I wash personally, so it's a debate. Some people wash on warm or hot. I wash on cold, and then I dry on low, and then I hang them on my dryer rack there when they're still damp, and I let them air dry, and that gives me the longest longevity. Now, some of you like to use drying aids that have protection in them. That will clog up your towels over time and make them less absorbent. So what I recommend, if you do like to use that, it's totally okay if you do, but I would wash your towel after every time you use the protection. If you want to switch to products with no protection, right? This, I think, is just silicone based. This is just polymer based. You can use that and get more longevity out of your towels and then wash them less frequently. The other thing, guys, if you don't use a drying aid to dry like me, I dry the car and then I use a drying aid separately. You don't have to wash your towels after every use. If you've just dried your car and it's clean and you've just wiped off clean water, all this has is water in it. So I simply hang these up, and again, you're gonna get more longevity out of these towels because you're not washing them after every single car wash. So that's just a nice pro tip for you there, guys. The last thing, the parting thought I will tell you is, if you're ever trying a new towel, give it some time before you pass judgment. Make sure you wash it 3, 4, 5 times, let the towel break in, and then you're really gonna start to feel its texture. You're gonna start to feel how it should actually feel once it's broken in. Just like bed sheets, indoor towels, bath towels, you always wanna wash those things and break them in. Fresh out of the package, right? It's all crispy and new. Make sure you get those broken in. So guys, I hope this was helpful for you in determining which towels to choose for which job. I just wanted to share which towels I use for either rinseless or car washing. Again, you can use any of these towels for any of the different wash methods we talked about. But again, it's nice to have different options and figuring out what to reach to. I will link to all these products below. FD10 will save you 10% off. And I appreciate you guys sticking around. If you have any questions, let me know. Drop your comments in the chat and I'll be happy to get to them. Thanks, guys.